Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, Reynolds Stadium, home of the Razorbacks. And this big crowd has already been serenading their beloved team with Whoa Big Suey. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. But he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Arkansas. He will score.
I mean, that's exactly how you want to start a football game, right? We haven't even gotten settled in, and already they're in the end zone with the opening kickoff to this game. What blocking up front to free the return man for that touchdown. Outstanding across the board.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum. And that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And there's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at midfield. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick it off.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Green. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down after that previous play. Using his legs, it's Hill. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And completion makes it second and short. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's swarmed by the defense. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. And they hand it off to the back. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Moves. Cut, cut, cut.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Can you say methodical? Marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all